Well, good afternoon, my friends, and welcome to Fort Washington State Park. It's a rainy Saturday afternoon, and I wanted to touch base with you guys on a few things. I wanted to do a little channel update video and just talk about a few things and touch base with you guys. So I'm under this little pavilion here, staying out of the rain, and I actually like days like this, but there's no one out, so let's just get right to it, shall we? Okay, so number one, excuse me. One of the reasons I wanted to make this video was because I wanted to celebrate a milestone for the channel. I just recently passed 2,500 subscribers on the channel, and this is a pretty exciting moment for me. It's a pretty big deal. This was a goal of mine in my 5-year plan, was to reach 2,500 by the end of this year, and we reached it already in March. So, of course, I want to say thank you to everyone out there, and if you're watching, you're probably subscribed already. But it's because of you guys. You really are what makes the channel. Without you guys, your watching, your comments, your likes, your engagement, I'm just a guy by himself walking around talking to himself. So the channel is because of you, the audience. So the next thing I would like to talk about is a couple of things you may have noticed with the channel. So a little bit of a change in the format you may or may not have noticed. Basically, I've been very pressed for time with work, and that probably isn't going to be changing much in the foreseeable future. So what I've been trying to do is maximize the time I have, and I'm putting out a little less long form content and a little bit more of the shorts content. Now, I know a lot of you out there don't like YouTube shorts. I understand it, I get it. Basically, creators like myself are being told from YouTube and also through my own research that the best way to grow a channel in 2024 is to put those shorts content out there. And what I'm able to do is film one long video and then break that video down into 2, 3, even sometimes 4 shorts videos. And it really helps me to maximize the filming and the time that I have, because it takes me anywhere from 15 to 25 hours to complete one 15 to 20 minute video, but I can do a short 60-second video, you know, in like an hour and a half. Most of my growth of the channel since the beginning of 2024 has actually come from shorts. About 70 to 75% of the new subscribers and views have come from shorts content. So I know, like I said, a lot of you probably don't really like YouTube shorts, but if you see one, I mean, if you could give it a watch, give it a like, I'd appreciate it. If you can't, you don't want to, that's fine too. I'm not gonna tell you what to do. Next thing, I want to talk about some plans here for the spring. As I said earlier, this is the beginning of March, so we're getting ready to get into that spring hiking season. One thing I have going for me is I'm going to be taking off the week before Memorial Day, like I've done the last couple years. And I think this year, instead of doing a backpacking trip, I'm going to be doing like a road trip through north central and northwestern Pennsylvania. I haven't finalized the itinerary, but I'm going to be, you know, going through like the Route 6 area, PA Wilds, Allegheny National Forest, Cook Forest State Park, maybe out to Presque Isle, something like that. I'm gonna have about 7 to 9 days to really come up with a good plan. And by doing it this way, I can showcase a lot of different areas. And maybe even I'll sneak in an overnight backpacking trip on there too. I mean, I got a lot of options. So that'll be coming in May. I'm also in talks with 1 or 2 other YouTubers about a possible weekend backpacking trip in the end of April, which I'm super excited about because it's going to be potentially happening at a place that I've been wanting to film for years. We're talking about one of the premier destinations in the eastern United States for backpacking. So I'm hoping that project comes along. I recently posted a poll asking for some feedback if people were interested in seeing another
YouTube meetup.
I believe the last time I checked the responses, I believe there was like 57 responses, and it was 55 to 2 saying that yes, people do want to see another YouTube meetup. So this is the first actual video I'm putting out there saying that as of now, I am intending to do a YouTube meetup again, and it'll probably be in the beginning of June, around the same time as last year. Last year's event was a really wonderful experience. It was like a success. The weather was perfect. I think everyone had a good time. I think I picked the right location. The hike was good. It led to a destination. So picking the time and the date is easy. Trying to find a location that satisfies everyone's needs and works out as good as last year, or hopefully even better, because I'm hoping even more people will show up. That's going to be a little bit of a challenge. So if you're watching this and you have an idea where you think would be a good spot to potentially have the YouTube meetup, and I'm going to be getting into more of this. We still have some time, but I'm just getting this out here initially because a project like this, you know, it takes a lot of coordination amongst a lot of people to get something like this to work. So if you have any idea for a good location for the YouTube meetup of Pennsylvania, you know, nature and hiking enthusiast channels, let me know. It's got to be somewhere preferably towards the middle of the state. It's got to be somewhere that, it's got to be something that everyone can do and participate in and enjoy. It's got to be at a location that can accommodate a group of people. I've had different ideas. I've thought about maybe renting a pavilion like this, cooking some food, going for a hike. I don't know, I got all kinds of ideas. So nothing's finalized on that. But I'm saying as of now, on March 2nd, my intention is for it to happen. Okay, so the final thing I want to talk about in this quick channel update video is I am doing my first ever, I'm calling it a subscriber thank you prize giveaway. And in celebration of the 2,500 subscriber milestone, I've decided to give away a couple prizes that anyone watching can enter the contest, we'll call it, to win. So one thing I have, there's going to be two gifts. One is going to be a $25 Visa gift card. That's going to be prize number one. And prize number two, which is a really awesome prize, is going to be Jim Chaney's book, Waterfalls of Pennsylvania. I got this book for Christmas from my mom, and it was an awesome gift. Thank you, Mom. I love the book. I love it so much that I have already bought a copy for myself. So I have two copies of this book, and that's why I'm able to give this book away. If you're a fan of Pennsylvania nature and you enjoy waterfalls and traveling around, this is a must-have reference material for your library. So here's the book again. Just maps, pictures, descriptions, everything that you could want to know about Pennsylvania waterfalls. So how is this going to work? I've been thinking this over, and I think I got it figured out. Okay. So if you would like to win one of these free prizes, here's all you have to do. Number one, leave a comment on this video. Leave a comment saying what your favorite video is that I've ever done and tell me why. And you don't have to go into a huge, great detail. I'm looking at this as research of the audience, or product research, however you want to call it. Leave a comment, tell me what's your favorite video, why that's your favorite video, and also put in the hashtag Nature Adventure Discovery. So those are the three criteria. The fourth criteria is you got to be subscribed, because I know if you're a subscriber or not. So if you're not subscribed, subscribe. And that's really it. So what I'll do is I'll go through the comments. I'll wait about, I don't know, 7 days. I'm thinking I'll cap it off at 100. I don't even think I'm going to get 100 comments, but if I do, it'll be like the first 100. And then I'll put like 100 numbers in a hat. I'll pick two random numbers, and then I'll match those numbers to the order in which the comments came in. So in other words, if you were commenter number 7, the 7th person to leave a comment on this video, you would be number 7, and you would be the winner of the prize. And the way it'll work is I'll contact the two winners who leave comments. I'll contact you, and I'll give you my personal email. And then with that, you can contact me, and I will send a copy. I will send through mail either the gift card or the book. So let me go through this one more time. Leave a comment on the video. Make sure you're subscribed. Tell me what's your favorite video and why. Add in hashtag nature adventure discovery. If you win the prize, I'm going to pick numbers out of a hat. I'm going to wait a week, 10 days. I will notify the winners. I'll probably record the drawing just so everyone knows it's on the up and up. It's going to be on the up and up. I will contact you through comments, and then I will give you my personal email, and we'll exchange information. You can give me your address, and I'll mail it out to you. And I think that'll work. I think that's a simple plan. It's my little way of saying thank you to you, because without you, I don't have a channel, as I said, and I really, really appreciate and love you guys. All the support you've shown me, all the engagement, all the comments, and yeah, so that's about it. So there's a little channel update for, we're now entering, spring is almost here. We're about 3 weeks away from the start of spring, I believe. So weather is going to start turning nicer, and we're going to be doing lots of great hikes, and 2024 is going to be another banger year for the channel here, and I can't wait to explore scenic Pennsylvania with you guys and beyond. All right, that's going to do it here from Fort Washington State Park. Channel update video, and I'll see you on the trail, guys. All right, Gator out.